What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Makeup Artist Monday. It's artistry like bam. All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning back in this week. If you're new here, my name is Brandon and I'm a professional makeup artist here in Chicago, and I'm here to teach you some fun things about makeup on the internet. So this week is Christmas, and this week I got such a beautiful blush palette for my partner from the Nars cosmetic family. They have this gorgeous palette called Rising Star, which had stars all over it, and it's super up my alley, and I love Nars Cosmetics. They do a lot of really beautiful lipsticks and blush formulas that have come out over the years. They're tried and true. Everyone knows a lot of their blushes, and so I just couldn't wait to get my hands on this palette. As soon as I saw it, I took a picture of it, sent it to my partner, and was like, oh my gosh, gotta have it. And so I was lucky that it was gifted and wrapped under the tree for me. So I'm gonna share that with you guys today, so stay tuned. We're going to start by showing you the palette. It looks just like this. It has a beautiful star overlay in it, and it's gold. It has the shade names on the back right here, and then on the inside it looks just like this. So as you can see, it has these beautiful star imprints, and then it comes in a definitely wide range of shades, which is really awesome because this will work on a multitude of different skin tones, from light, medium to deep. I think a lot of people could use this, and this will be really beautiful to use as eyeshadow, or if you like to just scrape off a little bit and use it on the lip as lip color as well. This is such a beautiful palette for that. So I'm going to show you guys how to wear a couple of these colors today. I love this palette, and I think that it's super versatile. So I'm going to go in with this shade right here. This one is called Paramount. I think this is a really beautiful, like a dusty, plummy rose pink, and I'm going to take it on the back of this brush. I love using a synthetic brush for these because, like I said, they're going to create a very soft whisper of products. You'll notice that it doesn't pick up a ton of product on the brush. It's very soft. You can really build it. And then we're going to go in and literally lightly sweep it into the cheek. This is a really beautiful formula because it's very lightweight. And as you know, I don't like to wear a lot of makeup, so I like to have my cheeks just very soft and diffused, and this creates a very soft and diffused like whisper of color, which is nice. So you'll notice that I'm going back and forth in the pan. Unfortunately, when you do this, it does disrupt the star shapes, but that's kind of the whole purpose of the Rising Star palette. I think this is really beautiful. It's got really nice iconic shades, and they're all really sheer and buildable, which is really beautiful. So you can see how that creates just a very soft whisper of color, and that is this color right in here. So if you look at this color in here and you get intimidated and you're like, wow, I would never wear that, it's super strong or super bright, don't worry, these are wearable for everyone. You can literally mix, you can swirl, you can put on a couple different shades. I think that a lot of these would work, like I said, as eyeshadow colors as well, and I think that this is really beautiful. So this is the color Paramount, so you guys can see, very soft. It does not look as intense as it is here. I'm even going to go in with the color right underneath it, and this is in the color called Premier right here. This one is like this bubblegum pink that has a lot of blue undertone to it. This would look really good on medium to tan skin tones, especially in the summer. So if you're a Miami girl or a Florida girl and you like to be really tan, this is a really beautiful color because it really pops on those deeper, darker skin tones. So you can see how that goes in and just adds just a very soft, natural flush. So this is a really great palette to carry if you like to wear a lot of bold lip colors, because you can kind of pair your lips with your cheeks, and this isn't going to get really overwhelming or too crazy. So it also has this highlight shade right up in here that's called Limelight, which I think is really beautiful and flattering. You could use this on the inner corner as an eyeshadow or on the eyes, and then you can also use it on the cheeks. So I'm going to take a little bit of that and I'm going to show you how I do that. So right on the apples of the cheek, you can see that this will just create a very soft glimmer of highlight, just like that, just a touch, which is nice because sometimes you want a highlight but you don't want it to be really intense or to show a lot of texture in the skin. These blushes are not going to show any texture because they're baked, so they're very smooth and really blendable. So you guys can see that. A little bit of a highlight, nothing crazy. I'm even going to go right down the nose, and you could really layer and build. So this is a beautiful palette to own. Like I said, you can swirl, you can go like this, mix and mix and mix. You're not going to pick up a ton of color. You can literally go in and customize and apply a ton of blush. So if you're a blush girl or a blush guy and you like blush palettes, or you just like Nars blushes, everybody knows that our Nars does iconic blushes like Orgasm, Deep Throat, and those kind of fun colors. These are really beautiful to kind of add to your collection. This is called the Rising Star Cheek Palette, and I was lucky to get it for Christmas. So as you can see, really beautiful, easy to wear, very soft flush, multi-purpose, and I think it will work on a lot of different skin tones. So this is this Makeup Artist Monday video. I hope that you had fun with me. I hope that you liked this blush video. It's super easy to do, really beautiful. A lot of people would wear this, and I think that you would just absolutely adore it. The star shapes are really fun, and it's my favorite shape out there, and I just knew that I had to have it. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe down below. Until next Makeup Artist Monday, I'll talk to you all soon. All right, bye guys.